Yo, what's happening, peeps? It's MC Noble here. Back with another live. I'm working on a new MC. Yeah, I'm really liking this one so far. I think I did say about it in another stream, and I said I wasn't sure like how I was gonna carry it on. Well, I've carried it on a bit longer, like we've got a bit further into the song, and I'm liking it so far. The only thing I would say is wrong with it is nothing with the song itself, but my MCing. I need to work with the song a little bit more, like going over some of the bits I've already wrote, because sometimes I go a little bit like I get a bit confused and then I go a little bit out of tune with the song. But I'm gonna play you a preview of the song. Like I'm gonna do a preview of what I've wrote so far. It's got a little chorus and all that, and I'm gonna tell you the backing story about what the song's about. So this song is about a guy who gets sent down to do time in prison when he's actually innocent. So he gets wrongly accused of murder, and he gets sentenced to 8 years. And he has to leave his family. He's got a wife, he's got kids, and he gets accused for going down for murder essentially. And he's kind of this is kind of like him writing a song 2 years later, with him being in prison. So he's in prison for 8 years, and 2 years later he's kind of explaining like how he feels about how he's feeling, and how it's eating him inside about being in prison. And he explain the person who I'm trying to like MC it as if it's me who's like in the prison. He's kind of explaining how like 2 years ago he was looking well, until he ended up in a cell, and then he's like he's on about getting he got sentenced by the judge, and for all these 8 years, and it's left his family broken in tears. And then he's going to tell us what really grinds his gears. The thought of being in prison just gives him fears. Even after 2 years, he just wishes he could be out, wishes he could be communicating with his friends and seeing his family. And you'll see more about that as we go through the song. So I do apologise if it isn't like totally in sync with the beat, or if I sound a little crap on this song. I'm still learning it. And the thing about the way I write my lyrics is I do a line, and then I press enter, and then I do another line underneath. So without scrolling down on the laptop, you can't see like the whole lyrics when you've wrote like so many lines. It goes like where you can't see, and then you've got to like scroll down to see the rest. And that can sometimes be a little bit annoying, but I find it easier to read my lyrics that way, rather than having them all like in one like big sort of sentence line. So like each verse is a line technically. So 2 years ago I was looking well, then underneath is till I ended up in a cell, and then got sentenced by the judge for 8 years, left my family broken in tears. I'm going to tell you, man, what really grinds my gears. You see, and then how it goes down and down to a point where you've then got to scroll down to read the rest. So basically, we're going to go with it. The backing track is a little like bassline-y style tune from Danny Bond, Volume 12, Track 6. It's quite a good track. And I know the original of the song, and the song is actually called People Hold On. So it's like he's holding on inside. So I thought that sort of fit the meaning as well. So let's go. Let's have a go with this, man. You can also comment what you think about the song. Like my MCing and that.
Everybody's looking for a meaning.
I'll be making a full like MC video with this song as well.
Ain't nobody helping each other. Some people give in to fear.
Yo.
Some people give in to hunger. Some of us live for the future. Some of us wonder.
2 years ago I was looking well, till I ended up in a cell. Got sentenced by the judge for 8 years, left my family broken in tears. I'm gonna tell you, man, what really grinds my gears. The thought of being in prison gives me fears. Say when you go down for something that you didn't do, accused of murdering someone, yes, behind the venue. I'm on my say coming off through say 8 years out. Will I manage that long inside? Yes, it's gonna do damage. 8 years is more than I can manage, yo. It's playing over in my brain, making me say go insane. Every day is just the same, every day is just the same. Smelling people's shit, say smelling people's turd. When you know the real criminal is out there free as a bird, free to do what he wants, free to do what he likes. Maybe he could just be wrecking someone else's life. Say stabbing with the knife, say cutting up for a slice. Man, the things he did, I'm telling you, it wasn't nice. Inside I hold on, inside I hold on, inside I hold on. Do not get much air, even a comfy chair. Man, the cocky police warden is making me wanna swear. Man, I do not care, home I wanna be there. I just wanna spend time with my kids and take them everywhere.
Everybody's getting frustrated. Why should we live with this hatred?
And that's like pretty much what I've got so far to the song. So like I quite like it. I like the inside I hold on. It kind of goes over the people hold on, but I think it's good. It tells a story, because the thing what I kind of want to do with my MCing is I kind of want to like tell stories, not necessarily always have to be bad stories, but I want to give someone like a good dance beat that they can get down to in a club, and I want to put like a story over it. But like I say, it doesn't have to be a bad story. Sometimes it can maybe go a little bit, dark, a bit like this one does. But it can also be like good things about like someone getting famous, or maybe even someone winning the lottery. I might even do one about winning the lottery. That could be a good idea. And then like buying loads of nice things and stuff like that, and how it's changed their life. I want to tell stories, but still give people a beat that they can dance to, which is really alternatively like the aim of the game, the aim of the goal. So, what might work better over a slower beat, because it's a bit confusing. Hang on, let me read that. Really like it, but might work over a slower beat because it's a bit confusing. The positive energy, concentrating on the negative story. Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean, but I mean like, I'm gonna work with it. I'm gonna work with it, Bradman. Gotta work with it. That's the thing. I mean, I could try a slower beat, but that's not really exactly what I'm all about. If you know, I tell you what, let me get a slower beat up, and we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Like get like a rap instrumental. Alright, give me a second. Let's try this one. It's just an advert first. We'll try it over a rap beat, seeing as though you suggested it. Yo. 2 years ago I was looking well, till I ended up in a cell. Yo, got sentenced by the judge for 8 years. It left my family broken in tears. I'm gonna tell you, man, what really grinds my gears. The thought of being in prison, man, it gives me fears. When you go down for something that you didn't do, accused of murdering behind a venue. I'm on the mic, yo, coming on through. Say, hit it with a beat and a check 1, 2. Said 8 years out, will I manage? The thought of being inside is gonna do damage. 8 years is more than I can manage, yo. It's gonna do damage, playing over my brain, making me say go insane. Every day is just the same. I said every day is just the same. I said smelling people's shit and smelling people's turd. when you know that the real criminal is out there 3 years of bed. Yo, free to do what he wants. Yo, free to do what he likes. Maybe he could just be out there wrecking someone else's life. Yo, stabbing with the knife. Yo, cutting up for a slice. Man, I'll tell you the things he did. Yo, it wasn't very nice. Inside I hold on. Inside I hold on. Inside I hold on. Yo, in prison man I hold on. Yo, I do not get much air, or even a comfy chair. Say man, the police warden, he makes me really want to swear. Man, I do not care. Home, I wanna be there. I wanna be there. Just spend time, say, with my kids and take them everywhere. Say to the park, say to the fun fair. Man, I wanna take them there. Show them that I'm looking healthy. Be in their Instagram selfie. Yo, I wanna be in a photo. Be a proper father. Man, you know this beat is coming in harder. Take it through, take it to the south. I'm on the mic, yo, how you like me now? Say 2 years ago I was looking well, till I ended up in a cell. Got sentenced, say, by the judge for 8 years. Left my family broken in tears. I'm gonna tell you, man, what really grinds my gears. Man, the thought of being in prison, yo, you know it gives me fears. Alright, so that's what it sounds like over a rap beat. I added some bits to it in my brain. Really like that slower rap beat. Yeah, you can hear the lyrics better, but personally, like, the slow beats isn't really my style. I like the slow beat. What I might do is I might make 2 versions. So I might make that version. So I might make the hip hop version. So what I'll do is I'll do the original one over the dance beat, and like everything that I write over the dance beat, I'll make a remix and call it like the hip hop remix, if you get what I mean, and then we'll take it from there. So what I might do is give a dance version, which is like the more faster one, to get down in the club, and then I might also do the slow one at the same time, you know, and do like another slow one, so people who want to listen and understand the lyrics, they can like listen to the lyrics a bit more as well. That's a good idea though, to do it over a slow beat, but I'll do it over it as well as the fast beat. I think that's pretty good. If you honestly ask me, I think that's a pretty good idea. So yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, doing 2. So like you've got well, to be honest, I could do a few different versions if I really put my mind to it. I could do like a dance version, a hip hop version. I could do like a drum and bass version. We'd have to see, but we could really make a few different versions. But that is a pretty cool idea. If you just bear with me though, I'm going to just go and get a drink, because I've gone a little thirsty. But I will be back in just a moment. Just bear with me. Oh man, I am actually back. I am fully back, man. So, I think that's the plan then. We make a dance version, we make a hip hop version. I'll record the dance version first because that's going to be the original. So I can, like, you know, because that's not the whole song, like, I'm going to write more to it. The only thing is, I might have to change the hip hop beat up because the dance version song is about 5 minutes and 40 something seconds. If I go ahead and. Yeah, no, it's 5 minutes and 4 seconds. So I'm gonna have to find like a hip hop beat that's gonna be like about that amount of time, so I can like fit everything in, if you know what I mean. Have you got ideas for other songs you're writing? Well, I'm thinking about doing one about the lottery, but I haven't got to it yet. I mean, I like writing stuff down. I'm not the type of person who likes working on one song until it's finished. I like to, if you get what I mean, I like to go ahead and sometimes work on some different songs. I like to express myself a bit. So like write a bit of one song and then like write something else maybe. If you get me. But I mean, I'm thinking about doing one about the lottery, so. And I think I've got a tune for it. Let me just save this project for now. Right, save as. Ended up in a cell. So that's we're gonna call that one ended up in a cell. So we'll save it, and then we'll start a new project. Hang on. Nietzsche. I think this is going to be the track. This is what I've got so far. Yo, the good life that made. Yo, it's time to kick it. Say go and buy a ticket and do it properly. Say have a go at the lottery. You never know if you never know if you might win on BBC One at 8. The lottery draw will begin. Alright, I think I've got a little something. Every day I hate the London things they say. The boredom sets in and so far. At night that's when I come. Yo. Yo, it's time to kick it. Say go and buy a ticket and do it properly. Say have a go with the lottery. You never know if you might win on BBC One. The lottery draw will begin. Never know where you may go. Yo, it's time to kick it and go and buy a ticket. Say do it properly, say have a go at the lottery. You never know if you might win on BBC One. The lottery draw, say will begin. It's time to let it spin. It's time to let it. It's time to let it spin. On BBC One, the lottery draw will begin. It's time to let it spin and see if you get your numbers. See if you get your numbers. See if you get your numbers. In your live stream tonight, you should try the Prison song out with a different backing tracks. And freestyle with the lottery song. Possibly, yeah. I'll be going live tonight, like I said, in here. I'll be doing like some sessions and that, like. But yeah, no, that's a good idea though. But I'm hoping in a way to try and get the lottery song finished. The Prison song finished today. That's like my idea, to get the Prison song sort of like finished, have it rehearsed a couple of times. Yeah, I might be going live a little later tonight though. I've got to go somewhere at 6 tonight. Well, I don't have to, but I don't have to, but I kind of need to if I want something doing, essentially. Essentially, you guys know that I am auditioning for Britain's Got Talent, and basically, when they give you an email to say that you've got the part for the audition, you know, you can go and audition. You've got to print an email off, but at the same time, you've got to print like a terms and conditions thing off as well with the email, and you've also got to like print something off that like you've got to sign as well, which just like says that they're happy, that you're happy for them to film you on telly, stuff like that. You can't get on the show without signing it, and there's just some other stuff that I've got to go through and read, that we're gonna have to that I'm gonna need to go through. And to be honest, it's like it's getting closer. Like it's nearly, well, in about 2 weeks' time. In about 2 weeks' time, it's gonna be a month until I go and do this audition. So I've got to make sure that I read through everything, sign everything, know everything that I can and can't take on the day, and obviously know the things that I need to bring. It's a massive part of my life. Like, this could completely change my life. If I got through, like, it could completely change my life. Like, that's what doesn't sink in. That's what, like, people around me and what I need to realise, that it's not just a trip to Manchester and a trip home. It's a trip that could essentially change my life. I mean, I'm going to audition on a TV show, you know, and it's crazy. Like, I'm so looking forward to doing it, but like, you know, like, I maybe keep saying about doing it all the time, and you know, having to do this and that, but I want to give the good impression that I really want to get through. You know, I want to make sure that I have everything. I want to make sure that I've read through everything properly, and I want to make sure that I'm prepared. Not, you know what I mean, like, not the last minute type thing, because some things, I will admit, I end up being like the last minute with it, and then it like goes up in air. But when it's something like this, like when my dream is to do something with music, you know, I really want to make sure that I've got everything right. So I'm going to print this form off, and then I'm gonna like have a read through it this week, and you know, I'm gonna like, I don't have to sign it yet. I mean, I've got ages till I need to sign anything, but just got to make sure that I read everything and make sure that everything's like, do you know what I mean? Make sure that everything's understood by their terms and their conditions, if you get what I mean. So yeah, that's obviously like what we need to do, essentially, to you know what I mean. That's like essentially what we need to do to, you know, to get things going, get things going. So yeah, I will possibly be live tonight, but it just might be a bit later. Like it could be about like 7:30, going up for 8 o'clock or something. Um, then at the same time, though, I do want to go online tonight because today is essentially the last day of my plus. Essentially, um, because well, you get a 2 day when your plus runs out. You get a 2 day trial. Like you can get another 2 days for free, and then you're out. You've got to buy your plus again. Which I'm out of my plus, which means like I can't join games, I can't do anything. So really, all I can really do is just sit there, which I need to update it. So what I'm thinking is, well, I can't really afford to I usually get 3 months of plus. Now 3 months of plus is £20, and you get the plus for 3 months. But I can't really afford that. However, if you just get a month of plus, it's £6.99. So what I'm thinking is, if I can get the £6.99 one, just for the month, and then by the time the month's up, I should be able to then get the bigger one. Then I should be all right. But essentially, like, you get a 2 day trial. So I started the trial last night. So obviously, like, when it gets to like the same time today as when I started it yesterday, that's obviously a day. Now I don't usually go online much in the day because everyone like goes on at night. If you know what I mean. So by the time like tomorrow night, by the time like 6 tomorrow night after, it's gonna run out again. So essentially, I've only really got tonight on the plus, if you know what I mean. So like, if I'm barely online, and then like I go online tomorrow night, which again I'll be down in the shed again tomorrow night because I'll be doing the radio show. But to cut the point short, there's like when I've only got the 2 days, there's no point like wasting it not coming online when like there's days when I haven't had the plus and I've just sat online, if you know what I mean. Like what I'm saying is like on Saturday, well, I came down here quite a bit on Saturday, but on like, yeah, I did on Friday as well. But yeah, like, well, it ran out last Thursday essentially. But like, do you know what I mean? Like I just sat there online when like I could have come down here. So like, really, essentially, need to be like, need to be thinking about things really. How I'm gonna do it, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I need to top it up though, because I like doing things online as well. But yeah, I also obviously like spending time down here. I mean, music's the more important thing. But when you're an MC, like MCing 24/7, obviously like can really hurt your voice. And obviously like you got to have them like you got to have that time off to think about your inspiration and like what you're gonna do next, or like, do you know what I mean? Doing it all the time can just, can overpower. It can definitely overpower 100%. So guys, so if you would all be so kind to like my Facebook page at MC Noble, that would be very appreciated. You know how it goes. Do I have Twitter? I had Twitter, but to be honest, I could really do to get that back. Yeah, I had a Twitter account. To be honest, I don't really know what happened to it. I had one, and I did change it to MC Noble. But for some reason, hang on. Twitter. I'll do it by my laptop. I'll do it via my laptop. It should load in a moment. Alright, Twitter. Twitter.com. Oh, hang on. Yeah, here we are. Login. I can't remember. I think the username is MC Noble, but to be honest, it's been that long. No, the password, the username or password. Yeah, you can put email as well, so I think this could be it. But we'll have a look. No, it's not. Yeah, I can't remember the login. I'll have to make a new one. I'll have to make a new Twitter account. I made one though, like not that long ago, as well. I'll just sign up now then. I'm gonna sign up now. Name. To be honest, oh yeah, I'll use an email instead actually. Oh, the email's been taken apparently. Ah, it's that email then. Oh, I'm with it now. Right, hang on, I think I can log in now. Here we are, I think I can get in it now. There we go. Boom! We're in. Alright. Never. Agree. Yo, I agree. Alright. Profile. Upload a picture. What's your Twitter so I can follow? Yeah, I'm just gonna change the pictures and all of that. Actually, no, I don't want to use that one if I can. Where is it? It's on here somewhere. Or at least I thought it was. In pictures, oh that one is. But that's not the picture I wanted. No, I had another picture, what I used, but looks like it's gone. I'll use this one for a change. Apply. Give me a second. Edit profile. MC Noble for the name. Let me just Yeah, I'll give you my Insta, I'll give you my Twitter in a minute. I should have it, to be fair, but I'll just add a cover picture as well. It's called MC Noble, but I haven't saved the changes yet, so it won't come under the new name yet. That'll do. Take that. Hang on. Summit. Oh, wait, confirm birth date. There, that should do it then. Oh wait, you are confirming that the birth date, yes. Alright, so it's MC underscore Noble 123. That's what it is. God, I've not been on this in ages, this account, apparently. This is on December 2016. Live Global Noble episode 1. I don't know if you can find this or not. What? There is actually something here.
Global Nobles. Welcome back to Global Nobles episode 2, the podcast show where we play all the biggest hits. We talk about music in general, and I'm going to be letting you guys know on a new album what has just been released this week. But first of all, I've got a really sick tune for you called Pony Jump on It, and it is an absolutely amazing tune.
You know what? I don't even remember doing that. Madness. Never again. Have you made a new account? Or it's MC underscore Noble 123. I tell you what. Here. Let me get YouTube up. And I'll post a link in the chat. Bear with me just a sec. Then you might be able to click on the link. There we go. YouTube artist, wow, that's mad. You should be able to get it through there anyway. What's YouTube Studio? I don't know. Gonna have a look now. Alright, so this just tells me everything. Alright, all my comments. Alright, yeah, I'm with it. Oh yeah, what's your PSN name? Good job. Great video, yeah, alright, I'm with it now. What's new? Gives all my videos, yeah, yeah. Other features. Playlists, audio library. Alright, that's, yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's my Twitter anyway. I know, I haven't really used it, so. Never been a Twitter person, but I think, to be honest, like, I think now is the time to be a Twitter follower, to start using it a bit more. I've never really gotten into it. Like, I know you like tweet stuff, but you know, it's not. Oh, I've just had a notification. Oh, it's my Twitter anniversary apparently. Celebrate your special tweet created just for you. Oh, that was from last year. I don't even know when I made this, to be honest. The account. Defo follow that. This is mental, is this, man? I don't even know if I've had any messages, man. No, I haven't. Yeah, joined September 2. Yeah, I did. There's a fair bit on the news feed anyway. Oh yeah, I've got one follower and I'm following one person apparently. I did have an older Twitter account. I did more with it, but yeah, I'll follow you back anyway. There we go anyway. Let's write a simple tweet. There we go. That's how we do it, man. So yeah, I think I'm going to about cut this live short anyway, as well, it's just gone midday, so I'm going to go and get some lunch. I want to thank you all for tuning in though, people what did, Brad obviously, all that stuff. I'll be live again soon, so make sure the notification bell is on there, and we'll see you guys next time.